Oh yeah, bro. Keeping it 100, bro. I don't know what just happened. OBS said we were good. It said disconnected, reconnected. But I think it just turned the stream off. What a bunch of Not cool. What's 10 times 10? 100. These are not clutch. Oh my gosh. We were experiencing some turbulence, some technical difficulties. Phidias, welcome back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Phidias said, I'm going to work off buzzed, lol. Work off buzzed? I'm going to work off buzzed, lol. Nice. Nice.
Hot ass beat clap.
Ryan Garcia, this yeah, I'm on the nitrous.
Oh yeah, bro. Keeping it 100, bro. Phidias said, there's a London Kai? I'm eating crumpets. Wow, thanks for the heart. Your heart is beating so fast, right? Wow, thanks for the heart. Big heart, big. Wow, thanks for the heart. Biddy said, scrumptious. No. No, no, no. Come on. Oh. Oh. ZW said, your ISP needs spanked. Yeah, isn't it funny how making music yesterday, I don't think I had any problems. Playing Shrek the day before, I had no problems. Now suddenly I'm having problems. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose the game. So Dyers, top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Sorry, we just had a big spike, got DC'd. Awful. So Dyers asks, bro, why are you playing this unpopular game that not many people like? Why don't you try something more interesting? Try some more interesting games instead. I don't know. My whole shtick has basically been old school RuneScape. I mean, I've played other games here and there, but I don't know if I could consider myself a variety streamer, to be honest. Also, my hardware is really not that great. So any newer games, even on low settings, I don't know how great it would be. I have to trial and error some things. Fiddy said because he wants to, with the sunglasses smiley face emoji, and you're not his dad. Lol, just playing. DW said, OSRS is actually hella popular. If you are our age, LMAO. Fiddy said, yes. I am just on a mission. I'm on a mission while playing this game. I grew up playing this game, so there's a lot of nostalgia for me. I enjoy grinds. I enjoy grindy grind things. And RuneScape is a grindy grind. Oh my goodness, please, no. But he said, Scoot's living his best life. Facts. I'm out of water, that's why. Yeah. I forgot. DW said, streaming is extra taxing. Streaming new games is expensive. I like sticking with my guns. Video said, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. He's a real guy, my guy. Appreciate you, Fiddy. Fiddy said, Scoot Step somebody I'd invite to the cookout. Appreciate you, Phidias. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you. I would come through with a whole rack of ribs, and we'd get to smoking. Smoking the ribs, that is. I haven't had ribs in so long. Vidya said, I'm somebody's brother, cousin, Knuckle. Let me get a plate. DW said, I watched Cat's Paw if I want to see a new game. He's a good variety streamer who interacts with the chat. Cat's Paw? I'm gonna have to check him out. Cat's Paw. I mean, we're gonna play Wind Waker tomorrow. That's not RuneScape, right? We made music yesterday. We were playing Shrek the day before. And what about that new RuneScape game? That's not technically old school RuneScape, it's just RuneScape IP. DW said, tragic abbreviation for his name, but he's a really chill and nice dude. DW said, have you tried running Dragon Wilds yet? I have not. That's something I should probably do in the next day or two. Check and see how it goes. Lowest settings. The lowest of the low. Saram C. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday morning so far. You know what we say here on the channel on a Tuesday. Got the grind going up on a Tuesday. Oh yeah. Saram C said, catch and cook with your boy Scoot. We're cooking it. Catching it. Cooking it. Rumsey said, coffee status? A little less than half, I'd say. Maybe half. Now a little less than half. Vape status, charging. So Dyer said, guys, I get it. I just didn't know OSRS was popular game. In parentheses, I live in the Middle East and old online games weren't popular because there wasn't a widespread internet at the time, so I didn't know about it. So Dyers, it's all good. No worries. Look, everybody is entitled to their opinion. I respect anybody who hops in here and says whatever is on their mind. I completely get it. I think there are a lot of people who have heard about old school RuneScape, or they see old school RuneScape, or they tried it as a kid even, and they just don't like it because of, I don't know, the type of game it is. It's a point-and-click MMO. The graphics are outdated for sure. And some people don't like grindy games. Some people don't like what the game has to offer, which is completely understandable. Trust me, trust me. I do get it, I get it. I'm always gonna try and stream other stuff too. It's not gonna be 7 days a week old school RuneScape. As much as I would love to be grinding 7 days a week and streaming, I have to switch it up. I feel like it's my duty to switch it up. Play other games that I have wanted to play when the feeling is most right. ZW said, I ate a ready-made eat and heat pouch of Madras lentils that were best by 2022. Oh man, so the farts are going crazy. Saramsi said, watermelon ice with 4 lightning bolt emojis. Aw yeah, son. ZW said, and now my house smells like I have a gas leak. Shouts out to the 3-year-old lentils. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. DW said, but I'm not dead yet. You'll probably be okay. Saramsi said, clean up an aisle bum at ZW. Clean the bum. Rumsey said, what time do you wake up every day, Scoot? 4:35 a.m. EST. Every day. DW said, they smelled fine until they started talking back through the crack in my back. Drum C said, body clock is locked in. Oh yeah, that's how it's been. We've been waking up nice and early. I think I've been streaming every day for more than 3 months straight. I have not missed a stream, and I will keep it up. And even before then, I would start streaming around 5 a.m. 5 to 6 a.m. I think it was normally always 5. Uh-oh. Hiccups. I got the hiccups. So Dyers asks, do you want streaming to be your full-time job or just a hobby? That's a good question, So Dyers. I think even if there was any sort of potential or chance of me being able to stream as a full-time job, I would still want to do something else in real life. But it would allow me more time to dedicate to streaming, for sure. I think there would be a little bit more financial security and stability. It would definitely, if I was making money from streaming consistently, then I would feel obligated to stream more and stream, try and put a little bit more energy and effort into better content, maybe more variety in terms of the game I'm playing, what I'm streaming, and doing other things while streaming. Also, I would probably fund building a new computer, getting better internet. That way I can just kind of upgrade the quality of the stream. But even with all of that, if I was able to stream like 6 hours a day or 8 hours a day, let's say 6 hours a day, 7 days a week, every single day, and basically it's a full-time job and I'm earning minimum wage from streaming. Good morning. You sleep okay? Oh, that doesn't sound very convincing. You shouldn't do that. Don't lie to me. That's not very cool. I think around 7. Why? Do you need Duncan? Well, you let me know. You let me know. Thanks. Sorry, I was saying, even if I were to stream 6 hours a day, 7 days a week, earn minimum wage, and it's like a full-time job basically. I'm co-owner of a horticultural company, and I've had quick like semi-meaningless conversations because I don't think the chance is there really for me, or the chance is so slim that I doubt it'll ever become a reality. I've had a talk with my partner that even if for some reason I could make money from streaming, I would never give up on the company. If anything, I would just funnel money into the company, that way we can continue growing and doing something that's bigger than ourselves in real life. Do what we love doing aside from playing games and streaming. Although I am very passionate about streaming, and I love this a lot. I am pretty addicted and obsessed with streaming. Phidias said, "So Dyers, sorry, he's a very cool streamer. Love this channel. Scoot, give back to the people." Phidias also said, "Scoot for president." Thanks, Phidias. You got me geeked. You got me cheesed. Saramsi said, "Lo-fi, so fly. We chillin' with Scoot, and we're on that grind." Bars. Bars, Saram. Absolute bars. Phidias said, "Have a good day, Mr. Scoot. Have a good Tuesday." Phidias, if you're still here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. I hope you have an awesome day at work and an even better day after work. And we'll catch you on the next one. ZW said, "At Phidias, have a good day, bro. Godspeed." God did do speed. Or that's at least what I heard. Phidias said, "Thank you, brother. Stay up." You as well, Phiddy. Appreciate ya. I say it from time to time, too. I don't stream for notoriety, or clout, or attention, or money. I started doing this because I always told myself, why not? If I'm going to be spending time playing a game, why not make it fun for me and possibly other people by just interacting with whomever wants to watch? Chill out with me. As we get closer to 500 subs, there is such thing as like a tiered membership, I think. I forgot exactly what it's called. I think it's just memberships or something. So I've been trying to conjure up ideas for if that happens, what I can do to make it worth people paying whatever I'm going to set it as the minimum paywall. Like if it's $1 a month, it'll be $1 a month. If the minimum is $5 a month, I'll do $5 a month, whatever it is. But I want to make sure that whatever people are actually going to shell out and pay to be a little Scoot stream member, that it is more than worth it in terms of the quantity I'm pumping out, the amount that I'm streaming, and what I'm doing in terms of what everybody would like to see. Nothing is going to change once that does happen. I'm still going to stream every single day, 5 a.m. EST, free of charge, because that's what is right for me. But I think I'm going to have to put some more pep in my step in terms of streaming after work or something. At least for a couple days a week. I'm going to have to figure something out. Dramsy said, "I can confirm God did do speed. I was there." I knew it. Sodire said, "Just follow what's your heart say." Thanks, Sodires. That's what I'ma always do. Rumsey said, listen to your heart when he's calling for you. ZW's on that listen to your farts. Vape batteries at 69. Okay.
Yeah. Plug.
Saramsi said, I gotta go, Scoot. Back to work for me. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow with a thumbs up emoji. Saramsi, thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming through on your lunch break while at work. Means a lot. That's dedication right there. Enjoy the rest of your day at work, and I hope you enjoy even more your day after work. We'll see you on the next one. Oh. Wow, how? How was that picked up? Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, I'm disgusting. We all know this, it's not up for discussion. If you would like to talk about it, though, you may. Quietly, respectfully, amongst yourselves. Appreciate it. I don't even... That was like... not even half a bubble wrap pop. Hashtag weak.
Marijuana smoke.
Oh. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, I'm disgusting, we all know this. Not up for discussion. If you would like to talk about it, though, you may quietly, respectfully, amongst yourselves. Thank you, appreciate it. Wow, thanks for the heart. What, big heart? Big call. Earthquake. Wonder where Bedoy is at. I'm channeling Bedoy. Ooh, Bedoy. Michael Riolano. I'm sorry if I butchered that, let me know. Top of the morning to you, Letty. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. Michael says, hello. I just started playing again after 4 years. I don't remember a lot. What are you finishing and what level is needed? My finishing level is only 58. Would like to grind to 99. My current fishing level is 93. We are halfway to 94. We are grinding to 99. Also doing 99 cooking too while we're at it. I'm currently doing the minigame Temperos, which I think you need 35 fishing for? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 35 or 37. No quest required. Highly recommended that you get the angler outfit from Fishing Trawler though, because it gives you a nice little 2.5% XP bonus. The XP rates are pretty good, and you also make a little bit of GP while doing it too, so it's not the worst method in the world for training. For sure. It's a good one. I enjoy it. It's pretty chill. You can play mass worlds with a bunch of people, or you could do smaller groups with friends, or you could do solo, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just doing a solo Temperos, because it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. It gives me a lot of time in between clicking and actions. Welcome back to Old School RuneScape. You know what they say. We never quit, we just take long breaks. Me, in fact, I took a pretty long break from Old School RuneScape. But I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Michael asks, is it AFK friendly? Not really. I mean, you definitely have to be watching. I wouldn't say it's like AFK. A lot of people like to exaggerate methods that aren't really AFK to be AFK, so I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not really AFK at all. It's not like traditional fishing where you can kind of click a spot and you don't have to pay attention. But I'd say if you're watching a show or listening to a podcast or music, you don't have to focus a ton of attention on it. It's really just the first wave of the game. There's 3 waves when you're doing solo, and probably duos too. 3 waves to a game. The first wave is the only one that you really have to pay attention to, where timing is kind of important. Damon, top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you are having a fantastic Tuesday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. You know we say here on the channel on a Tuesday. That's right. Got the grind going up on a Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Damon said, morning, Scoot. Morning, Damon. What's up? What's up? It's Scoot. Just your friendly neighborhood scooter man. Michael, so you start Temperos when you're doing solo. This is my inventory setup. I got 7 buckets of water, a hammer, and my harpoon. I'm using a infernal harpoon just for the cooking XP. Just because I can't use crystal equipment. Because I am a skiller. The Juicy Beat solo guide, which is kind of what I'm based off of, that's what I watched, normally says fish up 8 fish and then cook them, but because I have the Infernal and it cooks some of them, I kind of go a little further. Sometimes I do 10 to 12, and then I go to the shrine here, I cook up the fish. The game starts when the energy hits 100%. Then this little timer spot is jumping fish, which gives you a chance of catching 2 fish instead of 1. I fish up and cook 16 fish. Like so. When the storm intensity builds up to around 14 to 16%, a whelming wave comes in and you have to tether yourself to a totem pole, which if you don't have the Spirit Angler's outfit, you need to keep a rope with you. If you don't tether, then the wave washes you away and takes away some of your inventory, which can be... it could put you in a pickle. So 16 cooked fish, then I run up here to the ship. I drop the 16 cooked fish into the ammunition crate. The cannoneer shoots the 16 fish at Temperos in the middle, who is the boss of Temperos. It's gonna, whenever you shoot down cooked or regular harpoon fish, it brings Temperos's energy down. Once he hits 10%, he stops attacking, so there's no more whelming wave, and then at around, I think, 28 to 34%, these storm clouds roll in, and then they like shoot lightning down and cause little fire pits, and they spread if you don't put them out with the buckets of water. And if you step in a fire pit, then you lose some of your inventory as well. So those are the 2 things to worry about. DW said, Angler outfit is only XP efficient if you can do it quickly. It's actually not worth it if you can't get it fairly quickly, especially if you're not planning on doing temp. Yeah, I can get behind that. Spirit Angler isn't, like, completely necessary if you're not going to be doing temp the whole time, because the Angler outfit and the Spirit Angler is the same bonus. There's no added XP. ZW said, and getting Spirit Angler, it's very worth getting if you plan on grinding for temp pet. Oh, yeah. So now that temp is below 10%, I come back down, and I fish up and cook a full inventory of 19 fishies. The storm intensity slowly goes from 0% to 100%. Once it reaches 100%, you lose. So it's only this first wave that you really have to pay attention because you're taking more time to shoot 16 cooked fish And then a full inventory, 19 cooked fish. So we had plenty of time there. And now Temperos is down. When Temperos goes down, the spirit pool opens up. Once we're done shooting all of our fish, or storing all of our fish in the ammunition crate, we go down, we start attacking the spirit pool, which damages Temperos with our harpoon. Athos. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you. Hope all's well. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. Athos said, "What's up, you fishy boy?" Nothing, you know, just doing some temp. What's going on? How you doing? Now, since we split it up into 3 waves, you want to try and get him down below 66%. That way you're getting an even third every wave, because after the 3rd wave he enrages and you just lose, which kind of sucks. So it's good to be mindful of that, but after the 1st wave, it's basically like you don't have to pay attention, because you have so much time before the storm intensity reaches 100% to fill up your inventory with 19 fish, cook them, and then rinse and repeat. Whereas the 1st wave, you have to do 16 cooked fish, then 19 cooked fish, so it's just a little bit more of a time crunch. But it's pretty chill after that 1st wave. And you also, only the 1st wave do you have to watch for the whelming wave, where you tether to the totem, and the 4 fires. Once you practice and do it a couple times, you get it down pat super quick. It's like second nature. I know at first I was hearing a lot of advice from people and watching videos, and I'm more of like a hands-on learner. I just have to do it myself, and if I fail in attempts of doing it myself, I gotta learn. But it's pretty easy. And my XP per hour isn't super accurate. I think I'm getting closer to 70k XP per hour at 93, which isn't terrible. It's not the best fishing XP I could be getting, but I'm still earning a little bit of GP. I think it's like 100, 150k, at least 100 to 150k GP per hour, which is good. I'd rather have that than nothing. Oh, thank you to whomever subscribed, I appreciate it. Michael, if that was you. Athos, if that was you. I owe you a mandatory Domino's pizza, so this one is for you.
Domino's pizza.
Welcome to the Scoot Squad. I'm here every day, 5 a.m. EST, streaming live on YouTube, chilling with you. Now, we don't play old school RuneScape every day. We do like to break it up a little bit here and there. For example, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Yesterday, Mondays we normally make music on FL Studio. We chill out. We fuck around. And then Sundays, I don't know how much longer we're going to have Sundays for a newer segment. It's Holy Shit Shrek Sundays, where we play some meme-tastic old Shrek games. But I have other things planned coming up too. Trying to add sprinkle a little bit of flavor and variation in. Yeah, I say after this, one more game, then I'm pretty sure my wife wants to go for a coffee run. Atho said, the wife can get coffee on her own. She's a strong, independent woman. That's true, that's true. But I do like spending a little bit of time with my wife before we both have to go off to work, because I have work. I have to get to work in probably about 45 minutes. And she's got to run off to work by 7:15, so same-ish time. And then we work all day. We spend a little bit of quality time together after work, before we snooze. Happen. Atho said she has to make a RuneScape account if she wants to spend time with you, my guy. I've told her before, she's not interested in RuneScape. She's really big into Animal Crossing. Maybe if there was an Animal Crossing mod for old school RuneScape, she'd be into it, but I don't think so. It's just not her thing. One day, that'll be the day, if I can get her to play RuneScape. We're getting very, very close. Very close to 500 subscribers. Which, if you're new to the channel, or you've just stumbled upon this stream thanks to the power of the YouTube algorithm blessing me, we have had a goal that once we hit 500 subscribers, we are going to be picking a viewer-submitted tattoo idea. And I am going to be getting it tattooed permanently on my body forever. You guys come up with the ideas. I don't care if you draw something, if you find an image on the internet, and then everybody gets to vote which tattoo they want to see the most. And it's all happening in the Discord server. Want to join the Discord server? All you gotta do is add me on Discord. There are a couple rules, couple little rules, nothing crazy. You gonna start the car? If I get Tiny Temp, I'll twerk. I'll do my best attempt at twerking. Juice! Top of the morning to you, legend laddie. Thanks for stopping by, tuning in, chit-chatting. Appreciate you, big dog. Hope all's well. Hope the fam is good. Hope work is grinding. The money be flowing. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday morning so far. Welcome to the stream. You said, morning, big dog. Did you see my clip and videos in your Discord? Wagwan, homie. I did not. No. Is it a clip or is it your new video? You said, you ever done any French drains, bro? I got a bid a job this week for one. By the way, the tree job won't be until June. Nobody has any good trees. Oh, damn. I have never done French drains. No. I could ask Camilo, if he's ever done French drains. You said my 07 video will drop Wednesday, probably, or Friday. Ooh. You said it's just a clip. I'm gonna check it out. I'm so excited for that. Alright, last game down. I forgot how many things we have. Probably like 80. I think 80 something rewards. Let's open them up. 86. Let's check it out. Shall we? Cheers, my friends. Finish up the coffee. Take the net. Let's net it. You said, yes, sir. We banging them 07 little nerds out. Aha. Nice. I'm stoked. You said, I've PK'd over 20 mil in BH, by the way. Damn. Congrats, man. That's sweet. You said, within 1 week or so, less than 15 hours of PKing. That's amazing. CW said, French drains are just fancy trenches. Fancy. I want to build a moat. pages. That's it. Our luck is cooked. We're done. 25 pages. Double cooked. No twerking this stream. There shall be no twerking for Tiny Temp this stream. It's not going to happen. ZW said, they easy enough. Just got to make sure the grade is right. They shed the water properly off of the property. Oh, another day. Another unsuccessful Temporos stream. Well, everybody, thank you so much for being here, for watching. Sorry about the technical difficulties earlier. We were good for about 20-30 minutes, and then OBS just completely crapped out. We had to restart the stream. But regardless, thank you. Thank you for your understanding. Patience, thank you for being here. I hope we all have an amazing rest of our Tuesday. And you know me, I'll be back tomorrow, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, 5 a.m. EST. We're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker a little bit before we go to work. Athos said, have a great day, and love to the wife. Enjoy the coffee. Hope to see you soon. Thanks, Athos. Again, if that was you who subscribed, I appreciate it. You said, go watch the clip real quick, G. I gotta get off here in a minute. You said, yes, sir, chug the coffee. You said, when's another 24-hour stream? I do not know yet, honestly. I have no idea. I do not know. Let's watch the clip. The 24-hour stream, probably, I'm not going to get it scheduled until we are closer to maybe like 96, 97, and then I have to make sure I get the timing right. Yeah. Here's the clip. Oh man, it's 07. Oh, the stack. Oh, the stack. TRFG. Good fight, good fight. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Juice, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. You said, I got the Last Man Standing Halo. It looks sick as fuck. It does look sick as fuck. ZW said, cheers, everyone. Have a great day. Juice said, cheers, ZW. Mad love. Yo. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, 5 a.m. EST. As always. Kisses. Toodles. Bye-bye. Mwah. ZW said, mush love, Juice. Papa Juice.